So you telling me
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give you a little bit of backstory though, like to
okay,
make it make kind of sense. I'm not gonna
okay.
use actual names. You're just gonna say like Lady
Yeah,
A,
yeah, yeah.
Lady B, whatever, you know. But a little minute back, there was like a Larry June concert. A little chick told me
Uh-huh.
about. We went out. Actually, Rick came out with it. Like, me and her had a little history or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We was hooking up. We wasn't never really together type shit. But we were seeing one another.
Uh-huh.
It don't really fall through. Us fall through. She looking for a dude, basically looking for a boyfriend. I couldn't sign up for the role. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it at the time. So she find her a new little cat or whatever. We said we part ways. No hard feelings, no foul.
Right.
Dealing with a new young lady, same MO ordeal. New
Mm-hmm.
Year's come around, old chick hit me up like, hey, me and my new guy having a rough patch. He done disappeared on 3 days. I'm dating,
The
mixing around, mingling. You want to do something for New Year's Eve?
this the
I'm
other
like, yeah.
chick, the second chick?
This the first girl.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, we could do something for New Year's Eve. I'm trying to, I hit you. I'm shopping around looking for all my essentials or whatever, you know what I mean? And
Right, shit to
I
do.
hit, I, yeah. I hit the second girl like, she be having, she be knowing motherfuckers. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah, hey. Somehow it's like, hey, what you doing tonight? Type shit. I'm like, "Ah."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going out with my other little guys with me. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah, yeah.
I'm truthful. You know what I mean? I don't leave nothing
Right,
to the mystery. I'm gonna keep, hey, man, but yeah, it's my other little that we used to type shit. Her and her nigga having a rough patch. She invited me out. We going out. You want to come?
right, right.
So now I'm out in deep element, cold as hell outside. Man. First of
A
all,
dangerous place for one.
deep and fat. I ain't gonna hold you. Facts.
That's what
And
you
you
was about
walk
to say.
around. Now I wasn't gonna say a dangerous place, but it's like the energy is
Yeah.
like me. Every time I'm in a deep element, I'm with more than one female. I don't know. That's weird to
Mhm.
say, but I'm like either with a group of women and niggas be out there on the prowl, and I'm over here as a nigga watching my P's and Q's. I'm looking at faces, hands, and pockets. What y'all got going? Because
Right.
it's always going down in deep.
It is.
But
Facts.
it was a smooth night. Ain't nothing go. So it was cool. Plus, it was hella police out there, so it wasn't nothing finna go down.
It's probably yeah.
I'm like them Power Rangers was outside. Point being, we pull up. We in deep. The first or the second chick, she's kind of and well, when it was just me and her there, just by herself, it was cool. We conversating, getting drinks, dancing or whatever. We link up with
Mhm.
the first girl. It's like she gets standoffish. She get, all of a sudden she know niggas around here. Like, oh,
I was
man,
about to say that
you
it's
know
some
what I'm
more.
saying? It's some old. At least it looked like some old other shit,
Yeah.
But you don't belong to me. I'm gonna
Right.
keep it
So
peace.
yeah.
You can operate how you
Cool.
operate. This
Do
is
your
just some shit
thing.
we'll just get up on later. I ain't going. Plus, it's New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have a good night. I ain't gonna
Hmm.
to me, yet I'm not on that timing. I can't really lose. If I fall out with you, I'm just gonna leave with her. If she ain't fucking with me, I know I can already, I can just keep it P, get from you, and then.
And
But
that's
if it's
one of them nights that yeah, that's how you know that shit finna be a story. Cause you already like the op like you said, like a nigga can't lose. Like the chances of a nigga not getting into some shit is slim to none. So
yeah, but
yeah, I
I'm not
feel you.
even on that type. I ain't gonna lie. My ideal with it is this shit. I I'm enjoying the vibes. I ain't if I don't hit, I'm not even pressed to hit nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
just chilling out with some women, we cooling, drink. All right, go ahead. That's a safe night for me at least. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problems
Mhm.
later on down the road with it.
Right.
But we at the bar. Well, I go to the bathroom. This is
Mhm.
before we link up with the first chick. I gotta tell you this part. I go to the bathroom. I
Okay.
come out. I go to the bar. We in the little select start spot. I don't know if you've seen this, like little arcade shit.
What
The
in Deep
little bar
Ellum?
down. Yeah, it's called Select. It's like a little arcade bar.
Okay. I ain't been there in a minute, but yeah, okay. Bet, bet.
I slide to the bar. I'm by myself. I'm just, she gonna figure out where I'm at. She gonna find me. I'm
Mhm.
sitting here. She walked up behind me, and it's a nigga in a red jacket trailing behind me.
Okay.
I'm thinking he just trying to navigate through the crowd. He walked right up on me. Hey, this your girl, bro? I look at her, cause no, you not my girl type shit. But
Right.
I look at
Oh,
her.
so he said where she's there and she hear this nigga ask you that shit.
Nah, he hit me with when a nigga pull you in, like,
Oh,
hey,
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hey. And she over here trying hard as hell not to look at us.
Right. Uh-huh.
I'm, I so I start like, yeah, yeah, he can't. He press it. He doubled down, bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's your girl for real.
What you tell him though
Mhm.
when he asked you
Like
that the first
yeah,
time?
nigga. Like I told you the first time. Like what you saying? Like it ain't because he ain't coming at me
So you
disrespectful. It wasn't
told
no
this nigga
I
that
told him,
was
yeah, I
your
told her,
girl,
hey, she was my girl.
and
Cause
this
I'm
nigga came back again with some more shit?
on some. Are you sure? You
You for sure, my nigga?
like, hey,
Like, what you want,
this your
dog?
girl? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's my yeah. Type shit. Bro, I'm a real nigga, bro. Like you didn't. That's your girl for real, bro. Like I
Alright,
understand, bro. Like,
alright.
all
Like,
right,
and that's
nigga.
when
Like,
I would have been like, what you want, dog? Like,
like
what's good?
that's now I'm starting to look like, bro. You heard about your like, I'm like 5, like, bro. What's up with you, bro? Like you coming a little
Right.
strong? Yeah, like yes, you came with like. Do I gotta show you, nigga? Like what is?
Like,
Though she's not, but
but that
you
ain't
feel
none
me?
of
At
your
this
yeah,
point, it's not. That's not your. I ain't gotta explain none of that to you.
right. I said it's
But
my girl, so
after
it's
I
my
say,
girl, nigga.
after I doubled, oh, my bad. So, Happy New Year's. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was just asking. Because, nah. She do got so niggas, you feel me? But he ain't want no static. I just had to throw that in there because it adds to the point. We meet up with with the first
I
girl who
got you.
invited me out.
Mhm.
They hug. I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm just thinking, like, dang, current. Oh, dang, I heard her. And well, everybody know who everybody is. So it's like, this plain as hell. Like, niggas be lying. Like, you can pull this off.
I hey, I got I got I got a story for you. I got a couple well, not a couple, I got a few stories
Yeah,
like that, but go ahead. Like, yeah, I yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, but after we meet up with the first girl or the second girl, she, the girl I came here with, which is the girl I'm fucking with now, she kind of get a little silent. Like the vibes between me and her was on one level before she added, but when she added, her vibes got real stoic, real just sitting and you know,
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
trying to quarterback conversation, like you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah.
Like you was
Yeah, don't you,
just sit, yeah,
type
oh
shit.
type shit. Like y'all should
Yeah.
yeah like, and she just dipping off going to get water, strolling around. We at the bar. I'm in the middle. I'm trying to bring her in, but she kind of watching the TV or watching, just all in her
And
own
she
little world. And it seemed
and she
purposeful.
already knew old girl was coming.
She, nigga, not only did she know she was coming, she knew she was the invite. Nigga, I told you me and her was going. I invited you.
So she done got there
So you
and then
and started acting goofy a little bit.
yeah, okay.
And then to me, after I done already curved your little whatever the situation you had going on 5 minutes ago,
That
I
nigga.
cool. All right, cool. So I'm like, damn, maybe this night did not go as success. All right, cool. All right, but we got to keep it peak. I'm shopping. Some nigga with eyebrow piercing and some neck tattoos walk up on the other side. The shorty who's staying in the office. They, you know, oh shit, wait. best friends. Like,
Alright.
I all of a sudden this nigga your best friend.
Alright.
Uh, so I'm I'm never going. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going. All right,
Yeah, you
whatever. I'm just
can't
gonna.
break.
I
You
mean,
ain't
I
gonna
got
break.
another right here. Fuck, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
like, what you gonna do? Like, "Man, what y'all do?" Like, yeah, you just gonna be like, "Oh,
I'm a
okay."
sucker if I address it. Right. If I didn't point it
Yeah.
out, I'm a sucker. Yes. So I got another. Fuck it.
Bringing in the New Year's on
Right.
some sucker shit.
No, can
Like,
never,
"Nah, nigga
never.
can't do."
I
Yeah.
was raised better. You feel me? No, but probably like 2 minutes, that nigga disappeared. 2, 3 minutes later, Shorty come around. Not on this side, but in between both of us on the stand up, like, hey, I'm finna go to this other bar down here. You know what I'm saying? See some of my buddies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just let me know what the next spot y'all going to. I'm so I
And it's a chick that ain't tripping, that just
neither
said
one of them was well, no. This the chick that had the friend
that
over there.
was
You know what I mean? The one that came with the you know what I'm
the
saying?
stoic one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now she hype.
So
Now she got
all of
somewhere
a
to go.
sudden, I'd encourage you, dude. You acting a little different. Your best friend just pulled up,
Man,
and now that nigga dipped 2 minutes later. You got to dip. Oh, all right.
yeah,
So
I got
she
you.
did. I said,
It's
all right, say less.
that's the night. Like,
That's you feel me? You feel me? So look,
I'm you know,
yeah, I check. So as soon as she dipped, Shorty next to me like, shit, nigga, really, me and you can slide. Like we was in this hoe just on the, but if she gonna do her own
on the
thing,
yeah, on the strength type
we can
shit.
go find another spot and just kick do our own thing. Fuck you mean?
Hey,
Say less. We get outside. That's when the second chick, she like, yeah, I kind of think that's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, but that's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if she moving like that, we just charge it
like, yeah,
and
it's
just
like,
keep
what
it
you want me
pushing.
to do? Yeah,
I'm not, and if I react in any kind of way, I lose.
right.
So we
But like
just
you
charge
said,
that.
nigga can't lose.
Can't lose. I got you. That's kind of so she like, yeah, I mean, I get it, but we go to the next spot, kind of little Afro Latino white spot. So they all the music is mixed up. Might get some black shit, might get
What
some
spot?
punk rock. Rodeo.
Oh, and that's in Deep Elm too. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, rodeo.
the it's like a black club. The
They got the
outside of it
fucking
is black.
yeah,
The
but they got
bull.
the fucking bull. They got the little electric mechanical bull in them.
Damn, I didn't even know that. But when you
That shit was
said
lit. They
that,
had it was a shorty on the bull. I ain't gonna lie. She had one of the
that's what I was
tops
saying.
with
Niggas,
the no bra underneath going crazy on it.
it's yeah. That's what I'm about to say. It's Dallas. That hoe finna be
Crazy.
insane. I'm surprised I ain't seen. They must have just got there. I'm surprised I ain't seen the
Yeah. And
Instagram videos of that
I
shit.
would remember seeing a bull in there. My old days of going to Deep Ellum for sure.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. That hoe just got there.
But yeah, we this is not advertising. We get a Deep Ellum. We get in the little rodeo and we vibe. We
That
go
hoe
to like two
jumping.
more drinks. She said, "Oh
Mhm.
yeah, first one on me, next round on you. Cool, whatever." I got me a little herb. You know what I'm saying, "Is it smoke friendly?" She like,
Yeah,
this how hard she is though. She like, "Yeah, if it ain't, we gonna make it. Like,
that's what.
cool, for
Yeah,
sure." You hear me?
and
Like,
that's yeah, and that's why I was like, yeah, everywhere. I was about to say, yeah, everywhere smoke friendly. Nigga,
just don't be by the door by the security. That bitch smoke friendly.
especially
So
if they
cause
got it outside. Nigga,
oh
if
yeah,
it's
for
an
sure. But
outside,
it was cold as hell. It wasn't no time for no. You
oh, so
understand
y'all
that New
sparked
Year's
up
night?
in that hole.
Oh yeah, I ain't going outside nowhere.
Did you
Well, I did
smell
smoke outside a little
anything?
bit. Did I what?
Did you did you smell anything when you walked in there?
No. They had their own little foam smoke shit going, like their own little.
Oh, okay.
They, so I was just
Yeah.
like, shit, let's just
But you
go
can
out there
still
and look
sneak some
around,
shit.
let us smoke.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm hitting that bitch
Still
like it's a
sneak some
vape.
shit.
Hitting
Right. Right.
she
'Cause
was
by
like,
the time a nigga
yeah,
recognize, like, that hoe already out.
she got the fuck this shit.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
like,
yeah, you popping shit, nigga. Don't get the popping shit with my weed, nigga. Security come up and talk, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna do that. But point
'cause,
being, we get in there, catch a few dances. smoke, you know what I mean, catch some few drinks. We head to another spot. That's when Shorty hit me. Where y'all at? We over here. She pull up. Soon as we get there, she wasn't there probably 5 minutes after. Chick like, uh, chick, I came over here. She like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. I
This
use this
is
as a time. The chick I was just at the other spot smoking and dancing with.
right.
I go to the
Okay.
bathroom. The chick who coming back with her buddies. Me and her. It's just me and her standing here. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You cool? You vibe? What's your vibe? I'm good. She go get a water. Come back. Is it cool if I dance on you? Oh, you vibe. You must have caught a few shots over there. You over here trying to dance and shit. Your energy a little different. And you come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right, but I'm gonna keep it cool. You catch a few dancing, catch a few dances. Girl come back. We all dancing together. So hey,
hitting
hey,
the hitting the
hitting this
CJ from
1-2
San
step.
Andreas.
Yeah, hitting the you feel me? Hitting the 1-2 step. Press A, press Y. What you talking about? Doing the shits. Yeah,
Right.
doing the sprinklers and the
Right.
motherfucker. Yeah, you have to cutting the
Get
rug.
that
Yeah,
hoe.
me and they're cutting the rug. Cool. Do the countdown, everything. Cool. Probably 2 a.m. hit. The chick I've been with the whole night, she come to me like, hey, cause it's loud. Hey, it's an after hour spot. Close at 5. We can slide through there after this, but we don't know how much it is to get in. I
Depending on where it
said,
is and who you know.
she showed me where it is, and it's like 14 minutes away from where we at right at that moment.
What part of town?
Uh, I couldn't say. Mind you,
Okay.
she just showing me like the maps.
Right. It's
Yeah,
yeah, like okay.
I'm just
New
looking at the
it's
distance.
like
I don't even still don't even know where it is. You feel me?
right.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like,
14, cool.
I'm
Let's go.
lightweight. I'm lightweight down with it. But mind you, part of the story I didn't say. I parked my car at the bitch I rode up here with. We're in the second star. I rode up here with her.
Okay.
So in her mind, he coming back to the crib. You know what I mean?
The chick
This is why I
that's
said
not with you right now.
the chick that came back, yeah, the one that was I parked my car at her shit and rode up to Deep
Okay.
Ellum with her. So mind you,
Okay.
I'm riding because I
After
ain't
she
stuck on
didn't
drive.
acted funny.
So, but she been on the vibe and she been vibing since she came back with us type shit. So I don't know. So look, I ask her, I say, let me see what's up because I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like spending no more money, but I do want to
Mhm.
see what's through with you. So it's a coin toss for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm on the
It's
fence
like
because I know
the
if I
next
see it
thing
through with you, like I know if I see it through with you, it's a good night. Like I know that because it's always been a good night. You got a proven track record
Mhm.
from the back and upside down. That's a fact. You, you said it's gonna be smooth too. So I don't lose. It's just, but I can make this a sweeter night if I get you to come along.
Mhm.
You know. So, and I'm in your will. And the only way this ends a bad night, if I ride with you, if I leave her to go with you to the after hour spot
Right.
and you go home, you gonna have an attitude
Right.
because I went with the other. If you come along, it could be a sweeter night. But if I leave with you, you're not gonna be mad because you technically got it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a coin toss. It's on you if you gonna come or not.
The next 30 seconds is
Yeah,
is when a nigga
pivotal,
gotta
pivotal. It get like niggas. I'm talking about. Dun, dun, what you talking about? Like I walk up to him like, hey. So I'm trying to make it sound super sweet, like
Right.
super sweet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a good night. I'm trying to throw away all the other, 'cause I'm trying to make a thing happen. You feel me?
Like it's
I
the
got
new you.
plans.
Like
I got I got a vision. I'm trying to make it happen.
focus.
You
You
feel me?
focus.
I'm LeBron focused. You feel me? I come in. I say, hey, it's been a good night. You know what I'm saying? We've been vibing. It's an after hour spot after the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to like 5 a.m. You work tomorrow? No, you don't work tomorrow, nigga. Like, come on, yeah. But you gotta throw but we don't know how much it costs to get in.
'cause you ain't trying to
Now,
spend no
one
more
thing I
money.
do know,
And I
and
feel
one
and I
thing I
was
do know,
yeah,
I'm not if you ain't got the like, I'll spend for me if you gonna come spend for you. What's
right.
not finna happen is you finna act like this tonight, and then I come spend for you. That's not finna happen.
Uh-huh.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
I feel like I lose. Because then if I
right,
do that and then I don't get the vision, I'm gonna feel like a big sucker.
right. And I'm finna let you know exactly what's going on. And it's like that's why I was like, I feel you on. I don't know how much it is, which means that
It could be up
say,
there,
bitch, uh, that whole $5, of course, I got both of us. You know what I'm saying?
but
But
if
some
that
of
bitch,
these ain't shit $5 around this hoe. But if
no,
this bitch, like that
it was
shit
it
can
was
get, and it's
$100
New
to get
Year's
in a lot of
Eve,
places, and it's already
man,
well, it was the little
and
SNS.
it's like
Michael Parsons was posting
shit.
some shit. That shit was like $100 at the door.
Shit,
Shit was
Dallas
dope.
tripping, bro. That's why I don't go out. Dallas tripping. And the thing is, I only spent $100 to get in the club one time, and that was in LA. And I was like,
Nigga, I must have spent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I must have spent $40 to get in when I was with Richie one time. We go to the. I think I want to say we was in Dallas. We go to some spot. I forgot why we there. And some out shit.
mhm.
And I ain't gonna lie. At this point in time, I was hurting. I ain't gonna hold you. You get to the I'm thinking this. I'm thinking this.
That
He
forty
know the people.
dollars
I'm
now,
thinking this. He know these niggas. We coming through. We in because he know these niggas.
uh,
We get there. It's like he know these niggas, but we still playing
it
admission.
ain't.
Yeah. So all
Yeah,
right, cool. I'm like, hey,
it be
how
like
much is
that.
admission? I'm thinking it's a dub. Niggas say it's a 40 piece. I was
And it's like if they was
nigga.
charging y'all that, they probably was hitting niggas
Actually, it
over the
was a
head
dub.
for this.
I had to pay 40 because I was out of dress code. Now, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
what
was
that
just
was.
trying to
I was out
tax
of dress
niggas.
code and had to pay a
Yeah,
40. He paid the dub. That shit was funny as hell. I was salty as fuck. I was like, you
I
know
know.
what?
Yeah, because the dub was on the. Okay. So the dub was on the love, and then
The
they
the
probably charged the extra just to go tell a nigga to be like, "Hey, don't fuck with this nigga. I know he had a dress code type shit."
yeah,
And it's like
don't fuck
that.
with
That wasn't
you don't fuck with
$20.
the
I
process.
mean, it was $20 worth of shit. But like, man, just go tell that nigga I'm cool and let me pay this dub. Like, what's $20 for you tonight, bro? You obviously hit
Mm-mm.
niggas over the head.
Point, point, but
But hey,
point. We to sum it all up. She
mhm,
say I ain't got it. She catch the message you saying. I ain't got it.
mhm.
I she she say she ain't she ain't got it. Girl was like, well shit. I mean, if you trying to slide, I drop you off. Hmm.
But
I,
I thought y'all was in her car.
yeah, but no, not all of us. She came over here by in her own shit.
Right.
So she
Okay.
like, I'll drop you off back at her crib
Oh,
after
drop
the
you off.
night.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
like,
thought you
nah,
was
that's
talking
not
about the
gonna.
chick. I was
I
like,
was like, that's not gonna go. She ain't finna never let me leave with this hoe and then drop me off
and
back at
then,
her
oh
crib
yeah,
5
let you
minutes.
go somewhere, and then
That's red. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, no,
yeah,
that ain't even gonna
it's
slide.
not.
As we leaving, we in the
But
car.
let me ask you this. I
What?
don't even gotta ask you this. I know the answer yes. But if she was cool with that, you would have did it, wouldn't you?
Nah, cause I know even if she said that she was cool, she ain't cool with it. That's cap. Cause even if you say
Hey,
you cool with it,
you
you not
gotta
cool with
say
it.
what you mean and mean what you say. I'll be
I
about
feel that.
teaching
I
these.
feel that.
I'll be I'll be about teaching these hoes a lesson. No, man, I don't mean to call them hoes, but man, hey, don't play with me. Say what you mean and mean what you say because
That's a fact.
I might do it. I might do it just to
Look,
see how you act. But go ahead, my bad.
yeah, man, that I knew that wasn't gonna end good. That wasn't gonna end. And either way, my car was at her shit,
Right.
and I didn't want. Don't get no ideas. So I was like, nah, we'll slide out.
Uh,
We get in the car. Shorty get to hitting me with hypothetical. Like, hypothetically, if I'd have went to her and said she was cute, like, what you think she would have? 'Cause I can send a text message. You think she cute? Like,
Nigga,
like what you
that's what I'm
talking
about to
about?
say. Here's her number. Text her. You let her know.
Like you,
We ain't gotta. This is how you
what
gonna
you
make
mean hypothetically?
hypotheticals about
What you
shit
mean?
that's
She
like
down the
real
street.
life. Yeah.
What you? Yeah. So she like, nah, I'm just, just thinking whatever. I, cool. I text her though, like, hey, she hypothetically in and whatever. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can pause it. You want me to pause it?
Yeah, pause it real quick.
All right. Uh, I said that shit and was not ready to pause that bit. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
We back, but we ain't even introduced a motherfucking podcast at all. This this is the first one. I guess you probably gonna have to go back and do like some intro shit, which is
yeah, I'm,
cool, which would be cool for Brandon. And so I'm fine with that. But
yeah, I've been
yeah,
thinking
you
about like,
tell you get an intro as far as like what the podcast is, the name.
oh shit, you want me to do that right now? I was thinking, I'm over here thinking about recording the intros and
Oh
putting them
yeah,
on
I
and posting
did
them
just
on the
say
front.
that. So we ain't even gotta that's all
Yeah,
right, yeah,
yeah,
that's funny. So yeah. So back to what you were saying.
yeah.
Go
But
ahead.
in conclusion though, I text her, mind you, while we was at if me and the girl I spent the whole night with, we moving in another spot in the rodeo spot. And mind you, during that time, she tell me, I think she thinking that we trying to line her up. That's why she acting funny. Meaning line her up, trying to get the three-way type shit. And I'm like, that's not even. I mean, that's just
So
if it was spontaneous shit for
but
sure.
what
But
did
I'm not.
what you tell her when you invited her?
Oh, I just told her. I told everybody the truth. I told the girl who I was bringing. I'm like the girl who invited me. I told her, I said, yeah, the girl I'm inviting with us is a chick that I'm with right
Mhm.
now. And
She
da, da, da.
probably
So
just didn't
you here
realize that the girl that invited you invited
was
like you invited her on some kind of like low key solo shit. So she probably, but she was acting funny before the other girl even came.
nah.
So,
It came like right when she got there. It
oh,
was
she,
cool before she came.
oh, and so right
So
when
it
she
made it
got,
look
well,
like you
then she,
was salty because she was hit type shit.
she probably that's okay.
Because then
So
once
yeah,
she went
like
and
I
told
was
me, I
saying,
thought we was with no more people. I didn't know it was just her type shit. I'm like, I
yeah,
told
that's what
you.
I was about to say. Like she
But
probably
now
thought it
I'm
was
like,
gonna be like a group of niggas,
maybe I'm
and it's
putting two and
like,
two together. That's why you acting like, all right, cool. That's why I ain't react when you was being weird. I just address and deal with that shit later if it is something to deal with later.
cause
And
she might
and
have been like, this fucking scumbag think he finna
type
bring in the New Year's with a
on
threesome,
some.
and
And then
it's
you
like
get
you
in the
weren't
car and
even
get to asking
necessarily on that
hypothetical.
shit.
True. But then you get in the car asking hypothetical.
Wait, so the chick that was tripping was the chick asking the hypotheticals?
That's what threw me all the way off. Like, how you go from
I would have been like, man, I wouldn't even ask the question. I just would have been like, shut up.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I left the door open. What you mean?
Of
It was
course,
just
I mean, I would
so
have
I
said shut up, but I
was
would
like,
have
yeah,
explained it like,
she
so
said
you been
maybe.
acting funny all night just to give
Nah,
me this fucking hypothetical. Like, what's up? What's up?
you playing
What
games.
was you on earlier? Like we not and I'm not gonna play these games. What was you
I ain't
on
gonna lie.
earlier?
I ain't want to fumble it. Cause what if it was in
No,
the air?
you wouldn't have fumbled it.
You
Fuck that.
hold on. Now we at a pivotal point of conversation. Do you stand on principle
Or do
or
you
do
try
you
to
pursue or you try to
I ain't
or
gonna
you
lie, like
you put your
I'm
integrity in question? What
like I'm about like it I ain't I say I would have been like, nah, fuck that. But if I was fucked up, not just like fucked up, but like if I was, really feeling myself, more than likely I would have been like, shut up, you was tripping earlier. Like don't
on
don't
some
say shit like that. and you don't mean it. And Wally would have fucked it up, you know? And then there's times where I've been like, oh yeah.
See, that's 50-50 on
Like
that though,
you said,
because
yeah,
it could have fucked her up,
exactly. That's what I was
or
gonna
she
say.
could have just got to pleading her case. No, 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 it wasn't, and got
Right.
the that's if it was malicious. If
Yeah.
she was doing shit all out of spite and out of attitude and
Right.
all, then yeah. But then if it was on some innocent shit, which we had that conversation and she claimed it was innocent, I didn't know. I'm just
What was innocent?
saying, like all her actions, she had nigga had an excuse or an explanation. Oh no,
That's
it's just my buddy from high school. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't
but
even go
why
to
was
the
she
other spot.
acting funny? Why was she
She
acting
said,
funny?
she said, "Well, I don't like standing in one spot for too long." And I was kind of awkward because it was my first time. You know what I mean? I'm open to hanging out with her again.
Out on Earth? What the fuck you talking about? It's your first nigga, we at a bar on New Year's Eve. Like,
I'm
what
talking
are
about,
you
look,
expecting?
it was these kind of vibes. Like, she's sitting there with the water, like,
I don't like standing in place for too long.
all right, all right,
Walk around.
us. You feel me? Like, all right. So
What you
I hit the
uh,
other girl. I told her all, explained everything, told her all the excuses. Like, oh, no, maybe she just, but then she ended up saying, yeah, I'm open to hanging out with her again. And, whatever, it might be possible. Leaving the door open
yeah,
for the, yeah, okay. And me and the girl who invited me, we have a conversation. She like, yeah, this
she
nigga
ain't
been
like that shit.
nah, she like, it's cool. I mean, I can see from her perspective,
Okay.
it was a little whatever. So she came over like, it's cool. I ain't tripping. My nigga tripping. So I'm out here dating, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then she never say never. The three-way can still happen. So I'm like, hold on, both y'all met, left the door. So we don't know this. We gonna end it right there. We in good graces with both. They both want to hang again.
That's
And
good.
even though I think I was lied to on the bullshit, like you was
You
salty.
definitely
You
lied
was
to me.
salty. You was salty, nigga. But I'm a
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
But I know that. I know
You
that.
yeah.
But
It's
now
like,
I
okay.
know your tendencies though.
Yeah.
So you can't surprise me no more. I see how you react to shit. Because
Right.
I was transparent about everything. But I can see from her healthy so that was my New Year.
Sound like, a solid ass experience.
Yeah. It might bring
Like,
in a solid either. I gotta play it delicate though. It could bring in a real good
oh yeah.
2024 or a real bad one. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it can I don't think it can be too bad. They both on the same page.
Not
So
necessarily. Because I hadn't seen them interact much in actual dialogue and conversation. I don't
oh
know if
yeah,
they
but
really
no,
mix.
all you
Is
need
all I
is
got was y'all see each other and y'all think each other cute.
that's all you need.
True.
What you talking about? That's all you need. Just play your role.
Quarterback.
You know? It's gonna be a time where it's like, dog, oh, this would be the perfect time. It's just it'll be one of them times where you weren't even planning on like going out or planning on some
Yeah,
shit happening,
yeah.
and you're like,
I'm gonna give
shit,
it some air.
I'm gonna invite both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it some air. I'm gonna let some time pass.
Right. Because if you would have tried to be like, oh, word, and tried to make that shit happen today, they would have been like,
Nah, you
nigga,
perfect.
chill. Yeah.
Right. Nah, I'm gonna give it some air, bro.
Like, so yeah, you good. You good. Like you said, you just gotta play that shit. Play it cool. Be cool. But
Yeah,
yeah, my New Year's, I ain't do shit. Me and your brother worked on some music and that was like that was it. And shit. But that was cool. Like that's
yeah.
all nigga wasn't disappointed at all. Like that's what I wanted to do.
It's always
Cause
good to work with you.
yeah, and it's like going out. I ain't even in the mood to be going out like that. But I've had my days, man. I've had
I
sound
ain't
like an
gonna lie.
old ass nigga.
I did a New Year's, something like that. You go in working on your craft. It was probably one of the, I was probably in college. Like I went into New Year's literally working on somewhere. Now I looked at my watch. I thought that shit meaningful. I was and working at the same time, looking for a fucking night.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Later.
But it's like I knew I wasn't gonna be doing nothing else, so it's like all right. But yeah, that shit was cool, you know.
Yeah. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to some of the old pod.
Hmm.
That niggas had me laughing. That niggas had me
And it's
laughing.
not
It
an
was
old pod.
well, not no, no, not the old pod. Not excuse me. I ain't mean to say the old pod. I was listening to the
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 other
other
pod.
podcast. Yeah, and y'all
Yeah.
niggas over there funny. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all got some real introspective on one.
You
Let me
talking
see.
about the one where he just turned that
I'm
hoe
gonna
off?
give it. Nah, I'm gonna give it. I jumped around.
Okay.
The
Cause I ain't
last
listening.
question was let the universe do its work.
I don't know the name. I don't like I can't bring myself around to just listen to that hoe like that. Like
You don't listen
I
back
can
to the
listen
pod?
the most I've listened to is probably about 30 minutes of any pod. And it's like I know what I sound like. And I like what I sound like as an artist. But as me talking, I'll be like, nigga, you
Yeah,
sound so
I
you
work
sound
overnight,
so
so
whack.
I just be turning the podcast on, just be letting that just ride out. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
I'm sitting there. I was chiming in, talking to my dad, like I'm in the conversation with niggas. Yeah,
Yeah, that's because it's like we
it-
we people listen. It's just I ain't gonna lie, we don't promote that much, and I just want like I was telling you, I just want us to be more consistent. But uh, I'm also building things just like Kev is, because to be honest, I can say Kev is the main reason why that podcast is good. Like I contribute. I don't feel like I'm in this hoe just like, not pulling my weight. But
yeah,
whatever I do good, most of that shit is I bounce it off of Kill. And and that's why I be so frustrated because I'm like, dog, I know that you got a passion for this shit because you made me have a passion for the shit. And that's why I also can't get mad because I know he got a passion as well. So it's like whenever you can't do it, nigga, we grown ass men, we got life. He can't do it, you know? And I know it ain't just him being like lazy or no shit like that. It's like, man, nigga literally at work. And he's done pods at work. So it's like you can't what you
that's
gonna
kind of
say
hard.
about a nigga? Yeah, what you gonna say about a nigga doing that? You
He's
know?
on the pod at work.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's a hard working man right there. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
It was like
Y'all was talking deep on one. I ain't gonna lie. It made me want me to ask you a question though.
okay.
I had a question.
That whole froze right when you said
Talking
that.
my boyfriend.
Okay, it's back now.
Y'all was like different. Y'all was talking about different moments and yeah, y'all was talking about different moments in Black history. And I want to ask you. It's kind of a loaded question because when I
Okay.
ask it, I don't know if you're gonna get it off the top. But the question is, what is your favorite token gesture when niggas?
You said favorite token gesture with niggas?
like token gesture, like basically like Black Lives Matter on the basketball court, or niggas taking Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottle, niggas
What's my
putting uh
what's my favorite?
like what was the one where you thought, oh yeah, this means something, like this the
None of
oh this
them.
oh I ain't gonna lie, mine was when Barack Obama got in the presidency.
Yeah, when it
Niggas
happened,
thought when it
yes.
happened,
When it
come
happened,
on,
yes.
that was
Now,
the biggest.
yeah, when it happened, you would have been a fool not to feel a certain type of way.
It was Boondocks episodes about it, bro. Like it was scary.
Niggas was everywhere, just like
We
celebrate.
we
And it,
believe T-shirt. Like, come on,
and
these
that's what I'm saying. And that shit now to me is like that shit corny as fuck.
that nigga was hooping in the White House. We thought we had something
We was we don't take a lot.
because niggas like nigga shit. That's all. That's
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
Bill
what it is,
Clinton just
niggas.
had to play the saxophone. The saxophone. Nigga played
Yeah,
the saxophone.
nigga plays.
And we
Nigga
was
stole.
like,
He stole somebody else
"Alright,
music. Somebody else blues played it. He pulled the Elvis on niggas.
the saxophone." Do you know how many niggas sound just as good, if not better, than what Bill Clinton sounds on the saxophone?
I
And
can say
that's
that.
w
You can
that's
insert. You can say that statement about any subject and insert name here, name here. Like, you know how many quarterbacks are just as good,
like,
or not, but you know how many rappers are just as good. Like, there's so many niggas who
it
rap
don't
like
take a lot.
Eminem.
It's a it don't take a lot to impress us because we don't go based off of talent,
There's a
we go
reason we
based
fuck
off of
with.
the hype.
There's a reason we fuck with Steve Nash and Larry Bird. Like, we got Jordan and Kobe. Like, there's a reason we fuck with Larry Bird.
I
Like, and part of it is because what I'm saying, he's a white guy. And he saw some niggas on the court. That's the same thing with Bill Clinton and a lot of people.
Oh, you mean like as far as
Like,
like, I
okay,
mean, that
let me
it's
break it down
actually
like this.
but no, that's what
And
I'm saying. That's all it takes, but all they doing is imitating us.
you think it's imitating? I think they influence. I think it's really more so on us, less on them. Like, you can't say this shit not cool to do. We all like being whatever
Yes, it's
in
cool
thing,
to
if it's
do
rap
because
or it's
this shit is cool. Why would niggas be doing shit that motherfuckers feel like this shit ain't cool to do? Why? Why? Why would I
it's
do
more
that?
it's more so who the fans looking to. Like, it's exciting to see someone who don't look like you because it's so natural. It comes so natural to us. So it's exciting to see someone who don't look like you, don't come from where you come from, don't have no way to know how
Catch
to
on to
really
the
have
shit
this
and do
natural
the
skill,
shit.
and they come in and they be good at the shit.
And I don't think that that's fair to the niggas that can do the shit as well and do the shit better.
There's some niggas who blew up off that. Think about Mark Wahlberg. That nigga was Marky Mark. He was a rapper first.
Yeah. And that was the thing. It's like he not supposed to be doing that. And I get the allure of like, seeing somebody do some shit that doesn't come natural to them. But it's like we be lowering the bar because if Jamal did the same shit that Bill Clinton did, the difference is Bill Clinton is white and had different opportunities. And even if Bill Clinton was just some country bunking ass white dude, and then Jamal came, I guarantee you Jamal would kill Bill Clinton any day of the week
Always.
on
It's
that.
always gonna be. I ain't gonna say it's
And
always
so
that, but the playing field is not level. It's not
it's not.
equity. It's based on you. You know what I'm saying? It's a black man gonna have to run 10 times faster to take the same step a white man gonna have to take. It's always been like that. So when they do something we take for granted, it just seems so astronomically impressive that he's able to, and we put them on a pedestal, even though we do this shit on a day-to-day basis.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I say I'm not impressed. Like that shit tight. Like, yeah, that shit crazy. Because you know how it was when niggas was in school, like any white boy that could kind of fight was like,
I ain't
oh,
gonna
don't
fuck
fuck with that white boy.
boy said
Like,
he cool, you know what I'm saying?
even
You
though
ain't got that
probably every
nigga
black
hard.
person at that school could whoop his ass.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Just the
lie. If the
fact
white boy had wobbles, that's because we done seen him whoop some of these niggas at the
whoop.
school.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
like, we,
You're
we ain't
right. I
say he
take that
had
back.
squabbles because
Yeah, yeah,
he whooped
yeah,
them. We feel like we whooped the white boy. You
yeah.
better be able to whoop the white boy. Like you
But
whoop some of these
still,
like, damn Jamal, you got whooped by the white boy? Like that.
yeah. But still,
Yeah.
it's still a class. It's like you
It's
don't
still
get
oh
put
yeah,
up higher in the class because you're a white dude, and we thought
yeah.
that you would be trash.
Come on,
Like,
man. We seen when he hit the three on TJ and gym class. Like, boy, smooth. And he wear Jordans.
and I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
And he wear
I'm
Jordans.
the nigga. I'm the nigga there, and I'm still like when a nigga hit the three, I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
that nigga.
I'm still the
But
nigga to
I'm
be like
not.
this. Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't
I
finna
was one of
hate
them.
on
I ain't
it.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Back in middle school, I probably would have hated on that nigga. Like, that's a fact. I'd have told him that nigga would have did that on me. I was one of them niggas. That's a fact.
Okay, I see you saying.
He wouldn't have. He probably would have splashed that. I'm still do it again. I was one of them niggas.
I was one of
Yeah.
them niggas, but my response was well, not one of them niggas, but the same attitude. But my response was like, "Oh, because I know this nigga not gonna do it on me."
Yeah. Was you an athletic kid back then?
I was.
I was not. So I was just talking.
What?
I was not. I was just talking. That's a fact. I was not. I'm not naturally athletic. No. No. This is work and hard. This is effort. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Everything before
surprising.
everything before 11th grade, boy, I can show you pictures. It was crazy. As shit, as rich. I promise the guy, as niggas, I was sloop foot. I was fucking chubby, nigga. I was flat
Oh
footed. It was nasty. I was one of them kids. You were like, bro, who is your people? But God, they fucked you over. You know,
man,
like, get this nigga. I was not getting picked for nothing. What you mean? I was hooping with niggas in middle school. No, sir. Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. And then I was over playing dodgeball. Tag and shit. Like, I
you
wasn't trying to
throw
do
up,
nothing. I wasn't doing nothing.
nigga. No.
A nigga
Nigga
doing the
moving into the
about that whole
ball.
about that whole like what's her name? Damn. About the whole like Lil Kim trying to get a
Damn,
rap
I
with
didn't even.
motherfucker. Fuck you
I'm
talking about,
mad
bro?
because I didn't want to laugh like that. But nigga, that shit was funny.
How about that whole like Lil Kim? What trying to get a rap? What?
Getting
And then
tagged up.
tag. I was not that. I joined gymnastics in like 7th grade. Shit. I was bro. I was telling you, I was not an athlete. This is hard work, dedication.
That's funny, bro.
It was
I
just
would
so when
never.
people see me now, it's so under. It's like it don't even look. But if I
Yeah,
showed you shit from back then, it's
I would never know. Like,
like,
bro, that shit funny.
I ain't gonna lie. Even when I started playing football, bro, I started playing football my freshman year. First position I
Uh,
ever played was like tight end and shit. So
mm,
I was chubby, but I was too. I was one of them niggas on the sports teams that with the middle body. Like he not little, but you not big type shit. Like So we can't
It's
make you like
bigger
a
niggas, but
you fit, you know what I'm saying? And the way you big is not like you big, you just big. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
you
like,
bigger, but you're not, the
yeah,
biggest in this
you
motherfucker.
just like you built like a fucking cheese stick, like you built like a hot dog, like you just a solid tube of fucking just evenly proportioned nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of talking about. Niggas ain't big or little. So I just had to
This
train
nigga
for hand
said
section.
you built like a cheese stick.
Like, like a fucking hot dog, like just a solid nigga calves, thighs,
Oh
chest,
my god.
stomach, shoulders, all the same size.
Dogs.
I was one of them niggas. That was my freshman year. I had never
Nigga,
like heavy worked out, wasn't lifting weights. I wouldn't do it. I was fresh in the game. I just know I wanted to play ball.
nigga said I
Like,
was a
fuck it.
cylinder.
They gave me one of them nasty helmets too, with the damn near like the kicker face. I was nasty out there. First play, they had me. I swear, first play. It's like they had the early morning practice. This is before the sun is up. They got me running 5 yards hitch. That's just five stop, turn around, catch the ball. Nigga, we running plays on both sides. That's how goofy I am. We running plays on both sides. So it's two whistles. I don't know if you ever played football. You played football before? You've been at practice. You know when we running plays, it might
You gotta be
you gotta be focused on your whistle type shit. Cool. I flat foot. Do my little turnaround. I swear, pity pad, not even full stride. Don't know how to pick my knees up and shit. And turn around. Ain't no drumming, ain't none of that shit. I just turn around. And nigga throw that bitch right in my
nigga stop
chest.
and turn around like he was just walking
Just
somewhere.
yeah, like the defense just looking at me like they not throwing it to this nigga. So I'm open. He put that bitch right in my chest. I've always had hands. Don't catch it. But then as soon as I catch it, the other whistle blow. I think that's how I whistle. I'm just standing here. I just stopped moving. Bro. Niggas come through.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
but he hit me, but he was but we freshmen, so he a littler me because I'm medium big. So I'm just why he hit me?
like,
Niggas on the old line niggas like run, yo, like what
man,
is you doing, bro?
like nigga.
After that first practice, I was playing defensive end and linebacker for the rest of the like that was over for that offense shit. Some niggas is like, no.
Like, but I
You
caught
get
it.
your you get your sloop foot stupid ass on the defense, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga? Put that nigga on the line, and do no thinking.
Like, but I caught that bitch though. Like, what? I don't
I'm
understand.
thinking in my nigga, I got like 4 yards. I drugged like little buddy. It was like nigga, this play took 45 seconds. We threw a hitch on it.
Nah, that shit funny as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, high school that was a
And
different
never know, bro. Like, I
different
just,
time.
man,
Nah, but watching
I,
them niggas got me into working out.
I feel, yeah, I've been aloof like that in situations,
Yeah.
but I've been aloof on some like, I'm thinking about some other shit. Like, I'm not even at the game because
Yeah.
my main sport was baseball.
Okay. Okay. What you
So
was in
it was like,
picture?
I was pitcher, first base were my main two positions,
Yeah.
and then the outfield,
I feel
uh,
like that shit.
and then a little bit of third base at one point. Like the only positions I haven't played is center field, shortstop, and second, and
Okay.
catcher.
Okay.
And but everything else I played like in high school type shit, which is a whole nother story. But yeah, I've been aloof to the point to where I'm thinking about some other shit. A nigga has hit the ball and I'm just there like,
A nigga controller died, didn't it?
And yeah, and it's like I was focused until about 1.5 seconds before
Yeah.
this nigga threw the pitch, and something popped into my head, and I was like, "Damn, that shit is ding. That shit is crazy." I mean, get the shit, and it's like, but then when I was focused, like
Yeah.
I was cold.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting,
Where you put
I
what was the
had
number?
23. Yeah, no, okay, yes, it was 23. It was 23 and 22.
I feel like in baseball. That's one of them sports where it's cool to have big ass numbers.
Yeah,
Like a number be 55 or something like that. That's cool. Niggas don't be wanting them nasty ass numbers. Like baseball is backwards.
no,
Niggas be 79, 70 and shit. That should be hard. Double zero. Football. You be fine. Everybody fight
like,
for nothing.
yeah. You seen them? I guess it's like AAU leagues
Yeah.
where they
You
be
mean
having
like
the three
basketball?
numbers. You said
Football?
what? Not basketball.
Basketball? Yeah. I ain't never understood that. Like they be having a little paper shit on their shirt.
Well,
That
no, they be having jerseys,
348.
and they
Oh yeah, the
they
whole
be
jersey.
like they be like
397.
101. Yeah, like yeah. I
Nigga,
don't understand
but
that shit.
they be having them nasty ass fucking candy cotton candy cane ass jerseys they be wearing. That shit be ugly as shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit ugly as shit. But they be them little niggas be hooping though.
Yeah,
That shit be looking like and one. I ain't gonna lie, them little niggas be hooping like and one. Like that shit is never gonna
that's the
work in a
only way I know
basketball.
about it because I was like, "Whoa, they
I'm
going
not gonna lie, that
crazy."
shit will never work in a basketball game. That shit and
Yeah,
one. Crazy. Seen-
like
I seen a nigga throw it off a nigga head. Yeah.
uh, I didn't
Nah,
seen like
do baseball got something like that? Like a AAU, like because football is like 7-on-7. They got like 7-on-7 leagues and teams. Baseball got a version of like a not
they got
official school
right.
or leagues like the game.
They got the minor league.
Yeah.
That whole ain't that it ain't jumping like that though. It's like,
Nah, I mean like okay, think about like for like a high school player. If he played basketball, yeah, he
oh,
played
you
for
talking about like that?
he also played AAU. If football, he played for the football team, but he might also play for the 7-on-7 league. That's where he get his offers and shit. Is there a
Mhm.
version where a baseball player play for the high school and he also plays somewhere else? Like for track is like track for the school, then they got summer track and shit. They do
Yeah,
winter
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
It'd be different. It'd be all the teams be private
Yeah.
because you know how these white folks do. They
Is
gonna
it
have they
expensive?
shit. Is it expensive,
Yeah.
nigga?
Nigga said, nigga,
That's why this
this
had to
is
learn to be good in this hole. I didn't really learn about a lot of this shit until damn near after I stopped playing baseball.
yeah.
I didn't realize niggas was going to whole schools in middle school for 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 baseball.
Mm.
And it's like, and some of them niggas are still trash too. And
A lot
that's why
about
it's
it's a
like,
lot of politics. Where you at? Who you vote
yeah.
for?
So they got
Most
leagues like that in Dallas. This is uh DBAT is the one for that is where you could get into all that shit.
I feel like I heard
Cause
of that.
them niggas, they
They just
got
have a
yeah,
lot.
they got different locations and everything.
Ain't they? Don't they got like batting cages and shit?
They got batting cages, but not like regular batting cages. They got pitching machines, and then they got
Okay.
batting cages where you got a nigga actually throwing to you. They got.
Yeah.
I didn't look at some of the. I looked at some of the workout videos for baseball, some of the recent ones. Niggas is like working out with tubes with water in it,
Hmm.
and it got 2 handles, and
Man,
it's like this is still
you
in there, and they'll
you
just
think
be
them
like
niggas
throwing
yeah,
it.
I know which ones you talking about, them little
Yeah.
fuck with
I was like, "Damn, that shit look cool." Like, when I was
yeah,
doing
look
it,
cool.
nigga just
I
had
ain't
to
gonna
throw
lie.
his arm out and it's
I'm not gonna lie. I got a gripe against shit like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think that shit work.
you know, what I'm saying?
I don't think none of that shit work. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like
It works as far as the muscle, like,
all the greatest baseball players of all time wasn't doing that shit. When I be thinking about a lot of the new shit that come out now, like it be in basketball, it be I be seeing like on Insta, I be seeing all the workout shits and the influencers. They be showing
Okay,
it like football influencers, basketball, baseball. I'm like, bro, this workout that'll look like it do nothing. Like what?
like, I don't know, I don't be knowing exactly, I don't be feeling like, "Man, that looks like that's an amazing workout," but I don't be like, I know it ain't doing nothing. I don't I just be like, "That should like that should
It
look
look
like it
good
could
to
be
look at.
fun."
Yeah,
Yeah.
it look
It
good
look
to look. I
like
think that's what it be a lot of the time. It look good. But to me, I be like, cause I be thinking like, how does shit make you better at your sport? Though?
right.
Practically, like what they don't.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like what and doing it, I feel like it works out the core, but it's like how strong your core need to be to propel the ball when most of that is like coming from your arm. But
I'm not gonna.
it's still
You
at
would,
the same time when you throw a
and I ain't
punch, you
you with
throw
that.
that whole yeah from your fucking
Your neck
core
bone connected to your chest.
from your core. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can see, where they're going with it. That shit just looks fine though.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause like I said, we just used to have to throw our fucking throw our arm out or either pull a muscle lifting weights. Like
baseball lift though. That's one of them sports y'all be in there getting busy.
nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the sports I always had respect for. Cause I was once I got into working out, I mean I became a fucking workout junkie. Like it
Hmm.
became just a thing to
Yeah.
do. And when I'm always in there, a couple of niggas I always noticed in there was them baseball niggas. They in there putting the whole world and moon on the squat bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I know what
Especially the
getting
bigger
busy.
niggas.
Yeah, them I'm like, yo, you like a home run hitter. You like you do not run fast. You like you hit shit out the park. You look like you
No, but the dude, this is who I want to talk about. And I say
yeah,
this is who I want to talk about, not even knowing the nigga's name.
damn.
But I think we was talking about
Shout out
him.
to him.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga. I think we was talking about him when when we talked last week. The baseball player
Yeah,
that got like 700 something mil, something like that.
yeah.
He's a pitcher and he hits. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
I don't even know how to
Um, how much you get?
like 700, 5 to 700 something mil. The biggest,
For how long?
the the biggest, the most. He got the of sports, not baseball, but sports.
Shohei Otani.
Hmm.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I'm butchering your name, brother. He say he got the Dodgers 10 years, 700 M for 10 years, and that's guaranteed. I ain't gonna lie, that's coming to the. That's gonna hit the account.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hit the
It's,
account. Oh, one thing for
King
certain,
Griffey
two things
King
for sure.
Griffey Jr. is still getting paid, or if
Oh
not,
damn, I don't know when that
they
nigga retired.
just
When he
stopped
retired,
paying
like
him.
10 years ago. When he retired.
Like you said, it's gonna hit your account,
Oh, it's gonna. Hey, I ain't trying. Ain't no need to
bro.
change the raw information. I don't need no
Kev
debate. It's hitting
Kev
that
told
account.
me that. Yeah, Kev told me that,
Yeah,
and I looked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, word, that shit crazy.
that's one of them ones.
He gonna get, and he gonna get that 700 guaranteed.
But is he the best baseball player? Like when you get a contract
Yes,
like you must be the best baseball player in all
yes,
time. Like
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. That's not true. That's not true. Hold on. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Just
It's
because
not.
you're the best player,
It's
just because you
subject.
get the
It's
biggest bag, that
doesn't
don't mean you
mean
the best player. No,
I
no.
know. But
I've
once
seen
I tell
plenty
you,
boo boo niggas get the bag.
once I tell you what
He's
this
that
nigga
guy.
is doing,
Is he gonna do it for 10 more years? Hold on, let me play devil's advocate. Who he play for? He played for
somebody
the
in
Dodgers.
California,
Play for
yeah,
the Dodgers.
the
Nigga, if I'm the Dodgers and we in the office, hey, nigga, you gonna be here playing baseball for 10 more years. We finna give you damn near three-fourths of a billy. Can you deliver? Is he gonna hold these numbers up for 10, or do it even matter? Like, how do you pay this nigga? Do you pay him based off what he doing now, or do you pay him based off what you think he gonna do in the future?
he doesn't even want it all up front.
Or he getting on? Oh,
I
he's smart.
think
He's smart.
he wants that shit at the end.
I'm still
I
eating
think
off
he's
my old
getting
checks.
yeah, because it's like nigga, I don't, I'm not finna need that.
Because what if I suck and stop playing? What if I get hurt? I'm gonna get the bigger bag later.
Yeah, because it's guaranteed. So nigga finna get the shit. Like it don't matter if this
Don't be
nigga
surprised if he pop up with a few BM, few baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? A few kids.
hell nah.
Don't be. Hey,
You didn't hear that nigga name?
what? What that mean?
He ain't that type of.
He a
All right,
nigga,
so let me tell you. No, he not.
not a nigga,
Well,
but he a. You know what
he
I'm
a
saying?
dude.
He a guy.
All right,
Like,
so this nigga is um the damn near, or if at one, I think at one point in time he was the number one pitcher and the number one hitter in the league.
yeah, that's what it looked like. Let's see.
So imagine the shit
He only made
that you could
2 million
talk.
next season.
That's yeah.
He getting
As I was saying,
peanuts
he
right
don't
now.
want it. He don't care. That nigga living off
I
at the
know. Shout
most
him up,
probably
bro.
a
I got
hundred,
300 M's in
probably
my
a
pocket.
100,000 right now. That's what that nigga living off of. 2 million.
He buying shit out of Walmart. He wearing the Walmart
Right.
team.
Like
Stuff. That's when you get 700 M's. That's real. Fuck you money. Like
it's
that's
close.
real. I ain't
Not
gotta.
not yet.
You
It's
don't even.
close
You don't
though.
even put diamonds on nothing no more. Everything's plain.
It's close. Cause 700 million can still go pretty fucking fast.
When
But
if you
it's
no, hold on. If you paid me 700 mil, I ain't only got 700 mil. I got endorsements. I got sponsors. I
you're
got
right.
investments. There's other money coming in. I got my own business. I'm probably selling my own apparel. I probably got my own shit going. He's making more money outside of playing baseball. It ain't gonna just be 700 then.
Hmm.
He gonna
I
be
I
he gonna be a billionaire.
that's what I was about to say. I think you at least gotta be two,
If he yeah.
maybe 3 billion to be on some fucky shit. Cause you know who on that shit?
Who?
Your boy Elon.
Elon. That's
That
if
nigga
if
really said it.
what'd he say?
We had a cause they were asking about as far as advertisers uh pretty much trying to bully uh their way into the market as far as what they're paid and um their position there. And don't quote me on this, but he was asked something along the lines of um how do you feel about advertisers? Basically saying like businesses need us, something along those lines. and Elon Musk was like, "Go fuck yourself." He wasn't like, but that was the first actual quote that I have in what I just said.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
nigga
I've
literally said,
seen that
"Go
video.
fuck yourself," and kept saying it for at least about another minute 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's fuck you, man. You think I need to bring you over
Yes,
here to bring like what?
and he's like, "No,
Nigga, man, I'm
go."
a billionaire.
That nigga said, "Go f you yourself,"
Quit playing.
and he was like, "Nah,
I'm
nigga,
finna leave
I'm
this bitch. I'm finna fly out of here on a helicopter like
yeah,
Batman. Nigga. What,
I'm
what you talking about? I
I'm
live a
15,
alien type life, nigga. What is you talking
yeah."
about? I
I'm
don't need to
15 down on what I just said, not doubling down. Nigga, I'm
nigga,
15 down. Like,
nigga, I'ma send you a letter with my
yeah,
insignia on the paper, nigga.
I'm
What you
about
talking
to
about?
call you
Fuck
right
you.
now as I'm
Yeah,
recording this and be like,
and fax it to you,
you know that
bitch
shit you
nigga.
said?
Fuck you.
Go fuck yourself. Cause the nut which is perfect.
And that's actually
Which
backwards
lead
thinking though. Like if you the
what?
advertisers, how if you're advertising, you need the company that has the eyes already on it. So how do you have the
Mhm.
position of that the businesses need us when
How
the
you go
businesses
right.
have the eyes that you're trying to get in on being an
But how
like Lamborghini
I
don't
feel you.
advertise.
I feel you. And
Porsche
that's
don't advertise.
and that's when it comes to real fucking money because you notice niggas never be like, we're pulling advertising on the business. Niggas always say we're pulling advertising on like uh network or like an actual person.
Yeah,
Never a whole business.
yeah. You think anybody is pulling advertising on the NFL during Super Bowl?
Right. We don't
You
like what
know how
y'all
much
did. So
y'all gotta pay the NFL to even get a slot during that time?
exactly.
I'm talking about All-Star Weekend, NBA. Y'all not pulling
Yeah.
out because
Niggas ain't yeah. They tried that shit when Kaepernick kneeled, but
man, that shit
they
that's
they
fucked,
came back
man.
on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Cap. I'm 50-50 on Cap.
I ain't gonna lie to you either. I don't even want to talk about that shit because I feel like that shit dead. That shit dead. Like I ain't like that's it. It's like word. Alright.
No, no lie.
It's just on with everything else that was happening with that time.
Well,
Around that time.
not even that specifically. My problem is, do you want to go back to your job?
He couldn't.
How can you? How do you ask? Like, how do you guster up? Like, how,
You
how do you
don't
bring
ask
your
because they
pride
not gonna
to?
let you.
No, nigga, you sued me. Yeah, no, I paid you to get the fuck on.
Yeah, like so
You said
you not coming back.
you called us slave owners. You sued me. You took my money. You want me to hire you again?
And that's what yeah, that's what you did that so for your independence. So why are you going back?
And then you put out a documentary and wrote a book and tried to do your thing, and then you want your job back because that shit ain't eating no more. Them checks ain't cashing like our checks do, huh?
Cause ain't shit changed. So
But that's our fault though. That's
I mean, yeah,
black
that's why I
people's
say
fault.
like that shit dead.
Like he chose to be a that's also tough. Like that make niggas not want to be martyrs. That right there promotes the most black people falling back and just going along with the system because ain't shit gonna change because niggas don't actually step up to make change. Like who wants to be the person who puts themselves on the spike when they don't actually
But
have no
y'all
support
nigga,
system
yeah,
behind from the community?
yeah.
Like Kaepernick did what he did, and yeah, it was honorable what he did, but at the same time, niggas didn't do nothing after the fact. There was no follow up. They got Jay-Z to come help the NFL, and niggas forgot that we were supposed to be boycotting the NFL. Oh, Jay-Z a part of it now. It's cool. Beyonce. Hit the halftime show. Okay. That's one of them token nigga moments I was talking about. Oh, here, boom. We raced that shit. We paid him off. We got Jay-Z to come help us with the Super Bowl. All right, cool. Y'all forgot about that. Cool. All right, we done. Moving on. Next season. Matter of fact, let's give Patrick Mahomes his bag. We get talking about that.
Yeah,
Cash that neck.
that's why I say that shit dead. It's just
Yeah,
some more shit. Like now, it's just whatever else.
but it's just noise.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, most of these stories just be noise.
a whole bunch of noise, nigga. Cause
None of them really amount to nothing. It all just be stories to ignore you where they really sending out money. To distract you from what they really doing with the laws and bills and propaganda. It just be noise. Who gives a fuck about Aunt Jemima? It's syrup.
this was like, man, why they take that shit out? I don't even eat pancakes enough to be almost slightly a little bit
I don't even read the bottle
upset
that much. If
about
they
that
say
shit.
syrup, all right, cool.
Yeah, I don't even eat Aunt Jemima syrup.
You know what's so crazy? They changed the name of the Redskins from the Redskins to the Commanders. Now, why does the Native American community come out saying, change it back? Nigga, we y'all
It's
changed it. They
hilarious.
didn't nobody asked y'all to change shit.
They
It's just gestures that don't do nothing for nobody.
it's
It's
dumb
not
shit.
actual. We fall for it every time. Every time.
Dumb shit.
If it ain't broke,
And
what you mean? If it ain't broke.
that's why I say, hey, they good. They real good.
Or are we gullible?
Hmm.
That's are they good or are we just gullible?
Both. Both. Because
I
they
think,
they like they made it to where we can't even tell.
yeah. It's
We
so
asking
it's
a
so it's
question,
so it's so
but they know what
interwoven
the
in.
answer is.
Yeah, it's so interwoven in. It's like you numb to it, and because you don't really deal with it on the day to day basis. It's not how it used to be. So it's like your day to day gonna deal with it, but it's more like integrated in the systems and all the businesses and all the structures, the banks, the healthcare system. It's so interwoven in
It's
that you don't even notice this. It's the matrix code, nigga. It's green
yeah,
code walking around.
yeah. It's like who it's they got it so good. It's like who you finna complain
We
to?
got like, come on, we got Cardi B and Offset to talk about. We ain't got no business talking about it. What you mean? We got distracted. We got the LeBron just dunked on a nigga last night. What you talking about? What you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You heard about P
Like,
Diddy? Like, come on, what you talking about?
and I ain't gonna lie, the shit be interesting,
Yeah,
and
it'd be funny as hell.
it's yeah, and
It'd
it's
be
like a nigga ain't talking about like oh
open
no
dumb.
entertainment. Like, all right, but it's like most people don't know the difference, and most people can't jump in and out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like most people is just stuck in like, no, Cardi B and LeBron is really important. So I need to know what's going on and what happens and feel a certain way and may may let that shit fuck up my day. Know nothing about these people.
I
Or
don't know. Me, I
uh
don't know. That's tough. That come with a whole nother thing on why people do. I mean, I think that's a form of depression, or
mhm,
so it's something like when you buy into complete strangers like that, to where that you can't separate reality from reality TV.
mhm.
Then it's like I don't know. Something's not connecting, something's not clicking, or you just wasn't properly educated to where this is education. You learn most of how to walk and talk from entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You learn a
Mhm.
lot about the world through the music you listen to, movies you watched. And a lot of the time these people become your uncles and aunties through fantasy and you look to them for guidance. I mean, because all your real leaders
Right.
was assassinated or thrown in jail. I mean, I get it, but at the
Right.
same time, that's just not realistic. This is just not realistic. It's not healthy. But I think we are. I ain't gonna
Mm.
say that. I want to say we kind of already fucked. I ain't gonna hold you. That's tough to say,
No.
but
Um.
we might have passed the best time that it is to like the revolution or the
Not
utopia
might
fantasy
have.
land that niggas might have.
Not might
We
have. We
it's
have.
guaranteed we've missed that chance that revolution will be televised. Shit, we've missed that shot. When do you think that
Yeah.
chance?
We fucked that up.
And we had
Um.
multiple chances. That's the crazy part. We had multiple chances.
And to be honest, we still got a chance, but it's like a nigga gotta do that shit tomorrow.
Niggas is more mentally in shackles, so it's tough.
And shit just gotta burn down
I think
before.
I think
And
that's why it won't ever happen because
I
we
hope
are
not.
mental shackles. I ain't
Oh,
gonna say
what you
that
mean as
at the
far
top.
as, oh,
Like
okay.
okay,
I
like you
thought
go
as
back
far.
then, the it was easy to be so for pro black. It was easy to be so for the movement or the civil rights movement or the abolishment of slavery because oppression is more physical.
Mhm.
I feel oppression when I wake up. I get called nigger. When I go pick, I get beat, or when I walk into the store, I get thrown eggs at. Like oppression is a physical thing that is woven into day to day life. So it's so easy to join the revolution movement of like it's the proper thing to do. It's the most logical self survival thing to do. Whether you believe in pro black or not, you understand that you are one of these people, and these people need to be free from oppression. When you come to today, oppression is not physical; it's more mental and systematic. So your day to day is I wake up in the morning, I can go get money, I can go buy chicken, I can go come home. But you don't know it's in your food, it's in the medication you take, and it's in the TV you
Right.
consuming. You still being oppressed, but you just don't feel it from a physical standpoint. You allowed to get fat, nigga. You ain't gotta run no more.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? So now that's why it's like
Mhm.
now you're asking a bunch of people who don't have who are behind in education, behind in a lot of being decisive and disciplined in their decision making. That at this point, you asking a lot of people to wake themselves up out the matrix, and we know that don't work like that. You got to wake people up, but that's such a slow process. That takes years over time, generations
No.
of time to wake individuals versus people as a collective investing in businesses and doing things
It's
black business. It's
I don't think it's our job to wake people up in the sense of like that shit gonna work.
I
Like
always say some niggas can't think.
it's you shine the light and niggas that fuck with the light come to the light. Like that's it. Like if a nigga don't want to do something, nigga ain't gonna do it. And we can try our hardest to. At that point, we just like uh every other. Not even saying at this point. That's just religion. It's what it feels like to me. Like,
I
and I
mean,
have no problem with religion, but
I
I'm not
agree.
gonna go around being like, "Have you heard the good word?" Or like,
Hey, brother, B5. No,
yeah,
I agree and somewhat disagree. I mean, I believe that there's definitely a level of responsibility that you should have on yourself to go search whatever knowledge and information that'll awaken to whatever better communal thinking that we need to get on to be better as a society or community,
right.
black community. But at the same time, some people aren't equipped with even that sense to search for, or they don't know what to search for. Like,
I'm not finna go out there looking
do
for 'em.
you? What do you mean? Oh no. That's one thing that we got leaders for that. we
So
got
it,
we have black
it
leaders that are that's their job. I think it's people. It should be people's job to
to put
reach.
the
I mean,
message
that's
out.
why it should be teachers. That's why we should have black
You
teachers and
gotta
black
find it
Hispanic
how
teachers,
you
shit like
find it. And that's my thing. Like I feel like that mentality puts it on somebody else to reach somebody. Like, no. Like, what if that person never comes? Now what?
and that's on
Now
them.
what the fuck?
Your job is only to present, not to force. I can't make you do shit. I'm here to if
Mm,
you never because this the thing. If what if no one ever presented you with this concept and it never crossed your mind and you could have been a good brother. You could
mhm,
have been if someone had came to you and presented this ideal of a ideal black utopia, whatever the fuck we talking about in this context, then maybe you would have been a good contributing member of that society. But if no one
mhm,
ever came to you and presented that concept, then you only know what you know. But
right.
at that point of the fucking PowerPoint slideshow, niggas is like, look at now what? What you gonna do? And niggas is like, nah, I'm good. I want to look at Big Booty Keisha eat fried chicken and sell drugs. All right, cool. Get the fuck on, nigga. You go back over there and we send you back to the block where you niggas can just tear up and lower the property value and we come over here and build the utopia. Everybody can't come. But I do think it is niggas'
True.
position to present the idea to
Right.
the
Yeah, yeah,
masses of the
yeah.
community and don't beg niggas don't want to come because if they don't want to come, you more than likely don't want them niggas in there.
Right. Right. And that's yeah, and that's pretty much what I was saying as far as China. Like, it's like, I mean, we're not finna schedule my week around,
Nah,
trying to
we
get niggas to act
come
right.
on, old head.
I'm
Come on, old head. You ever try to
yeah,
talk to some high school niggas now, baby? Come on, old head. I ain't trying.
it's like,
Niggas is old to these niggas. That's tough.
yes.
And that's the crazy.
I'll be like, God damn, that shit be throwing me off still.
Niggas got new phrases like I don't know what the fuck Riz is. What you mean
Cool shit.
having game?
Like, yeah, like that shit don't even sound that tight, if you ask
So
me,
it's like I
but
remember when swag came out and like the OGs didn't know what swag was like that, and we was breaking down swag to them niggas like, nah, swag is like it's like looking good, it's like being fly. It's like that's what that shit is like now. We them niggas. Niggas is breaking down
yeah.
swag to us, you know?
But I felt swag was always kind of corny, bro.
It,
Cause this
it
how
had
it
its
sounded. It was just
I
like, yeah, I got
it
that
was a it,
swag. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, swag was but it was so common. It was like I ain't gonna lie, niggas didn't really want to say swag, but niggas was saying swag. That's when like shags and
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
It was a time for swag. Like, swag surfing was cool. When
that's
niggas dropped
the
swag surfing was cool. That was like that's the best thing to ever come out of
that's
swag.
the only exception I make for swag. Is that song?
That's the best thing that ever came out of the phrase swag. Like, swag surfing.
Yeah.
And that shit still rocking to this day.
But
That
it's
shit get
like,
we had
cause
some
it still places name the swag shop across America.
yeah, I ain't think they probably didn't think that shit was going nah. It's gonna be a Riz shop pretty soon.
The nigga said they probably didn't think that shit
They
was
didn't think they
going
thought that shit out this gonna stick right here. Yeah, like
swag is gonna be alive for forever.
you ain't gonna believe yeah. I just got the brick and mortar. You ain't gonna believe what I named it though.
The
you ain't gonna believe
swag shop.
you can't even you ain't gonna, can't you come in here if you ain't got no swag. You gotta be
Nigga, you
swag.
ain't got swag. What you
Niggas,
talking about?
niggas used to remember the niggas used to say you swagged out. I stay swagged out. What does that mean? Nigga, you wear a black and red studded checkered belt, whole ass nigga. Talking about you got swag.
Some don't hate on my swag, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's when Taylor Gang was running shit. When swag was out, niggas was wearing the afro with the
This
dot
a little
patch. Yeah, that's when swag was hot.
It
That's
was
when
right
swag.
before that.
So that was
It
wait,
was
which one came first? Swag came before the fro.
Swag came before the fro with
Yeah.
the top hat. I remember that. Nigga said, Wiz killed them boys with that shit.
Wiz has niggas in the headlock with that shit, bro.
Oh my god,
We
yes he
had
did.
niggas in the hell niggas
Oh
wearing the
shit.
low top chucks with the cargos with the fro with the patch on it. You know
That shit really just stopped like a couple of years ago, bro.
it was mad niggas in my high school with a million piercings in their face and the afro with the blonde patch. Some niggas had different colors like red and green and shit. Niggas was doing the extras. They had
That shit.
chains and shit hanging off their cargos, and they had the Nike Elite socks with the low top chuck tape. Swag.
Um,
Fuck you talking about? It's like
ugh.
swag, nigga. No,
Ugh.
no skateboard in sight. This is just his look. You know what I'm saying? This is just him with a scarf on and shit. It was different niggas.
Right.
It was different.
I remember that shit.
Where's these niggas now?
I don't know. I don't want to be like I wasn't that nigga. But I was a nigga that was dressing my own way.
Yeah. Did y'all have
But not
y'all had uniforms and shit? Them
why
niggas was
you
doing
just
that shit in uniforms and shit. They was trying to swag up the uniform. That's what made it real crazy.
oh, okay. I was like, you just assuming I went to private school, huh?
Nah, nigga, my high school had uniforms before they had a riot. They got rid of it.
Where you go to high school at? Goddamn.
Duncanville, yeah, Duncanville High School. Shout out to the Panthers. I went up there, graduated
That
2016. 2014, they had like a riot or some shit. So got rid of the uniforms. The niggas ain't had uniforms
my mama work up there.
in Duncanville.
I don't think she was there in 2014, but nigga, you said Duncanville like it was just. But yeah, y'all started trying to act gangster.
Nah, I ain't say it was gay. It ain't gangster. But niggas had
No,
some
but I'm just saying,
goofy shit
yeah,
happening.
just do it. Yeah,
Niggas had
that's
some goofy shit
fine.
happening a few times. We had a bomb threat. We had the dude that went viral for checking the teacher and shit.
Right? The white
You
dude
gotta
with
check
long
your
hair.
freaking heart. I ain't gonna lie. What's funny
No,
about
he
that
was saying
shit,
some real shit.
he was saying some real shit, but I was going to the school when that happened. Nigga, so I didn't never seen dude
My
when it went
mom was
viral.
there because she
I
know
never
that
seen
nigga.
dude when it went viral, but I seen him after it went viral. And I'm walking down the hallway going to the bathroom. Why I catch this nigga by himself walking down the hallway? Look like he had the same fit on. Yeah, I dapped that nigga. You was a real nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
pop shit. Yeah, yeah,
you
suck the
popping that
teachers.
shit on that video, money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Check these motherfucking teachers. But at the same time, you knew that nigga still got in trouble. They didn't give a fuck. That shit just went viral. That nigga
Yeah,
still was at school.
like, all right, but
That
that
nigga was
homework though.
that nigga was probably in detention after that shit. Fuck out.
And that was before nigga was just really paying niggas because he could have got some money nowadays. But
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga would have been famous. Nigga would have dropped the album or something.
nigga, do like the rest of these niggas.
Yeah,
You make
yeah.
something.
Come on, quit playing. Nigga been a rapper by now. But nah, yeah, back then, back then he wasn't even he nigga that was just natural viral. He wouldn't even try. He was just checking her ass. Just quit giving us these motherfucking packets, bitch. Like, God damn.
No, but what's funny because my mom would tell me, like, these kids, they'll say anything to these teachers. They not scared of them at all.
Nah,
But they like her because, and not to be like, my mom ain't gonna take that shit. I mean, ain't nobody gonna take that shit.
nah, it's tough. Nah,
But
kids more conscious. And they know they got
yeah,
phone. Niggas say
mhm,
whatever the fuck you want to you.
yeah.
They,
And,
they,
and kids can catch vibes real strong.
and kids,
And
but I think the difference now is kids today now know a teacher's position in society
Mhm.
versus back then your teacher was like everybody. That's another adult. Now, nigga, I
Yeah.
know exactly who
Not
you are
the
in society.
teacher.
I know exactly what you make, nigga. I know,
Right.
nigga.
Fuck
Like,
out of here. I'm finna make
get
that
out of
next
here,
year when I
nigga.
graduate, bitch.
Yeah, bitch
And
ass
it's
nigga. I
like,
know
damn.
exactly how the whole world work now, nigga. What are you talking about?
When your student can say
Bitch,
that shit be
bitch, I
true.
got a
It's like
bitch. I made
it's a
10
little
grand off
different.
TikTok this month, bitch. Fuck is
Right.
you talking
It's
about?
like it's a
Bitch,
little different.
I'm having my way.
Right.
You come in here to do algebra.
Nigga, I thought I was going crazy making $40 a week
Think I'm
off of
finna make
saving
X,
lunch money.
nigga.
Nigga, these kids nowadays.
Nigga, it was super sweet when I had lunch to go to the when I not had lunch, but had little dollars to go to the little snack line. And I can get chips, cookies, and shit. Yeah, I'm
Right.
balling, nigga. These niggas coming in with roof like
With
niggas walking in with
jewelry.
yeah, chains and shit on. Hey, look, nigga.
Like,
These niggas got beards now. Fuck what you talking about. These niggas tatted up. I know niggas on the Duncanville football team tatted up. Niggas balling with niggas inked up. Young brothers, you know what I'm
say
saying? These niggas is
high school
older now.
nowadays.
Niggas
High
is 20 already.
school, I feel like high school.
Niggas 38 already. That's big niggas, man. Niggas grown as hell. In high school.
No, but they
I was
are,
a high
bro.
schooler, nigga.
No, because my little brother is like my big little brother.
Yeah. Shit,
And
same.
that nigga is not even the biggest.
Man,
Like,
I
and
look
I'm just like, hey,
I
bro, I
seen my
shoot
little
all y'all
brother.
niggas. Y'all got me fucked.
I seen my little brother. I met this nigga. I looked at this nigga like, God damn, you think you 16? Nigga, nigga, I'm big. You big as hell.
Nigga.
You
And
gonna
it's
be a
like,
alright. You already got your whole shit. Nigga might as well
nigga, I feel like high school nowadays is how I thought high school was on
TV. Hey, you know who lied to me about
no,
high school?
the
Disney Channel.
movie
Oh, what movie?
definitely lied. This is definitely lied. Hold on, we'll get to that. But what is it? With damn, when I went to high school, they had the bully, and the fat boys was in it. Everybody in that bitch was about at the least 27.
Mm.
I want to say the first
This is
house party.
the first house
W-
party?
Yeah, when they was in the classroom
Yeah,
and it was like the bully scene.
I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen a house
See,
party. I've not. I
I
don't know, man. I've seen clips and spurts, but I've never seen a house party all the way through.
okay, but then no, you wouldn't get one of them.
I ain't
Womp
gonna lie.
womp womp.
That it was a lot
Nigga.
of shit that came out. Media lied to me about high school. First of all, nobody dresses like that. Niggas do not use them lockers. That was the first thing I found out. Though nobody use these motherfucking lockers.
Nah,
I got 6 minutes to get to this class, and that motherfucker on the other side of the moon. I ain't got time to stop
I'm
at
not.
no locker.
Yeah.
Nobody's locking, chopping shit. Niggas just hanging out. I was ready to slam a locker in the whole face. Out of here. I did. They was decorating them bitches. Niggas had mirrors in their lockers and
Oh,
TV.
I was the Grinch when it came to school spirit, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You used to
man.
decorate. You used to like paint your parking
But I
spots and
was in the
shit.
band and I was a drum major.
Oh okay. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. You might have been kind of lit. The drum major. He set the tone.
Our band couldn't do that. I was at like a half white school and
Oh
them
okay,
white
but
folks weren't gonna let.
y'all couldn't. You
So
was
our band director wouldn't let it.
you was
And then
yeah.
and then even with that,
Play the bumblebee.
I But what's funny is like we was on that shit because I can actually play that shit on the saxophone, and that's from in high school. We was trying
That's
to,
all. Yeah,
so
y'all, was your
and I
band director
no,
black?
as a matter of fact, I played that hoe at UIL and got a 1. So a nigga can't tell me shit.
Oh,
And a
okay.
1 is the highest score you can get, and
Yeah, drum
UIL
line.
is the national. Uh, I then like everybody has to go to UIL, even in sports.
Yeah,
Like, and you get a, first place or 1 in UIL, like, yeah, nigga, you on some shit. So I
you
played that
know,
shit at UILs. So fuck that. But nah,
drum
we wasn't on
line.
that shit.
That's where I learned that how the scoring shit work with you know in band. 'Cause, when the nigga
Oh,
had to go to the
when
football
they was
field.
in the bedroom
Yeah, 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 yeah,
and the
yeah. Yeah.
shit was printing off.
That shit made me actually want to learn how to play the drums.
Bro, that was some new ass technology too. Because I remember the time where niggas was like, oh, we can print music ourselves, like from the computer, just through a program. Like, and then we saw the movie and a nigga was playing the shit and it was going straight into a computer. And band students everywhere was just
Went
like,
crazy.
oh
I need it.
shit.
I
Like,
need it. I need it.
dog.
That's next
We
level right
was
there.
like, "Ah,
What?
that shit.
What?
And
Niggas,
now
everybody finna be fucking Shakespeare. Everybody writing. Everybody got their own shit. I got a
that's
symphony
what you
show,
thought.
nigga.
But a lot of niggas tried.
Yeah, but
And well, I take that back because I don't know what it is. Because shit, I'm pretty sure that okay, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm pretty sure that kind of leveled the game up some because a lot of good producers and everything now came from band. And who telling niggas ain't gonna tell all the details of their story, not because they don't want to, but like niggas don't remember everything all the time. So, and it's like I pretty because that helped a lot with a nigga learning notes for different instruments because if you wanted to make it for more than just your section, nigga, you had to learn what key the other section was playing in so you can print that shit out for them too. And if you want to do it for the whole band, but then nigga, you gotta figure out how to do that shit one way or another.
is there
So niggas is
anything?
really learning shit.
Is there anything in that movie that that's like false about band shit? Like, niggas don't be doing that shit. Like y'all niggas be running
Um.
bleachers with drums and shit. That's some real shit. Like that's looking
Oh yeah,
stupid.
yeah, that's real.
That's real. Niggas be running the bleachers with their drums.
Yeah, you gotta do everything with your instrument. When
Okay,
you in a band like that, that's working out.
like a marching
You
band.
gotta do, yeah. You gotta do all that shit. You gotta stand for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Niggas
I ain't gonna lie.
going.
Now I know this is when I learned how to respect marching band. When I went to the military, I ain't gonna lie, I was in the army. They had to
Mhm,
teach niggas how to march.
mhm.
When I had to learn how to march and stand in like
Yeah.
in five, like and just stand somewhere, nigga. Oh my god, they're just
One of the
I,
hardest things to do.
when niggas. I ain't gonna lie, this is you the funniest shit. Our drill sergeant used to make us march somewhere, and we'll be in formation. He just teaching us how to march. This nigga bring us all the way across base to another building that we ain't got no business at. He'll just walk inside. He don't even say nothing. He like, huh? Face. He walk right inside. We'll be just standing there. You know, after 30 fucking minutes, cold as hell, just standing there.
Ah,
And they come back out. When the nigga had lunch. All right, let's go back.
that's what I was saying. Like that nigga probably went in there at 8.
Yeah, but he was just showing up, teaching us how to march, how to stand in formation. That was the point of it. He was fucking with us, but at the same time, that's why I was like, oh yeah, I for sure respect
Yeah.
marching band.
And then
Cause they
this
do this
and
shit
that's
while playing instruments.
yeah. Nigga, we practice when the football team practice.
Yeah. Niggas,
Like
marching bands practice long
we
before
out there,
even
they out there. They got pads on. We got fucking full cotton layered. Like,
I
I
ain't gonna lie,
mean, of course,
don't do
not
that.
in
Don't do that.
practice.
Don't do that.
Of course,
Don't
not
do
in
that.
practice. Oh
Don't do
no,
that.
it's nowhere.
That
No,
shit
it's nowhere
that
near as
shit
hard.
I
Not
ain't gonna
not
say
saying
not
nowhere
as
near as
hard. I'm talking
hard,
about just
but yeah,
in
it's
you talking about
different.
heat, that shit probably got some air in it, like, it's you get a little breeze going through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
that bitch be thick, it be looking thick, and that motherfucker
that
that band,
bitch be exactly
that
how
shit
I
be looking
look, bro.
snug too.
Because we gotta wear the same thing when it's cold.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
So
y'all
you
be out
don't
there
want no
same
yeah.
shit, same
We
little
don't
man
want no breezy shit when it's
button
fucking.
down.
So it's like,
And niggas need the big
nigga,
band coats, like the raincoats, like the army band niggas be wearing, just wear that
that's if
trench.
your band can afford that. That was for the fancy bands.
Yeah,
We had ponchos.
yeah.
Them
Well,
hoes didn't
yeah,
even have the
yeah.
school logo on it.
Oh, well, yeah, niggas have this. But then, Duncanville, they a 6'8". So to me,
Right.
Duncanville had a
So
bunch
y'all
of shit.
had y'all
The
had the heaters
they
in the
they
stand.
got 9 they got
Yeah.
9 basketball gyms in that fucking school. Probably like 8. They got a bunch of fucking practice gyms that cheerleaders use, uh, fucking
Y'all
varsity
ain't even that
basketball.
good at shit to have
Relax.
9.
That is the craziest part ever because them niggas is nice at everything over there.
They just won this year in football, I know.
Yeah, them niggas is nice. Basketball team nice. The track, oh, well, I can't speak the track. I know not too long ago the basketball girls is number 1 in the nation. You know what
Y'all
I'm
niggas
saying?
be
Duncanville over
straight.
there,
Yeah.
they be alright. You know what I'm saying? They be motivated for sure. We gonna keep it.
The Soto be on y'all ass though, so
So
you know.
they be around.
But fuck both of y'all, cause I didn't go to either one, but I had
DeSoto,
a lot
they,
of
I ain't gonna say on. They be around, but I feel it. I respect it. Where'd you go? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Those bees, they just shot
it
each
would
other.
be
They
it
be around.
would be
I got peoples who would
insane
be
if
able
I
to teach
said
over
I
there.
went to DeSoto right now.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, I
No,
ain't disrespecting it. You went to DeSoto?
but no, my
Oh,
best friend did.
oh,
But I went to Hillcrest.
oh, okay.
So we was on the whole other side.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
we was like y'all like,
It's
like
ironic though. Like I
y'all
got,
couldn't even we in a it's
yeah.
y'all playing and that's cute.
Like my uncle, not my
What
uncle,
y'all doing over there.
my cousin and his son, my cousin coaches state football team, and my uh, little cousin, he played for the team.
At Hillcrest?
We don't, no, not I'm talking about DeSoto.
Oh, I was gonna say, what
And
the fuck?
no, no, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy as hell. But
Like,
that just make it weird. That just make it funny in the family because I'm my little brother would have been an alum, but he graduated 40 and shit. I'm the only Duncanville, so when I come around, I be like, man, all these DeSoto niggas in the y'all got the get these skills. It is always beef because Rotterdam niggas is playing one
so
another for real.
surrounded.
Yeah. No, it's just these 2 niggas. I would both of y'all. I hold it I hold it down right now. No, but it just be family competition though.
I
Back in the
feel
day, the
that
shit used
shit.
to be riots though. Them niggas used to fight up the school. Like,
Nah, it
the
was
DeSoto
serious.
Duncanville game. It was crazy. We didn't really
That's
like
why I
them
was
niggas.
glad
They
I
did
went
not
to
like us.
Hillcrest.
Y'all was cool. Y'all ain't never
That's
had no school rivalries?
it was TJ, it was WT White, and
Yeah,
then in baseball it was both of them in Highland Park
yeah,
and the shit. Um WT White, dude, was leading off first. I'm playing first. This nigga leads off, small dude, and this nigga leads off and he's like pushing dirt back my way.
yeah.
It's not really hitting
So
me,
wait.
but it's
You gotta help me out. What does leads off mean in baseball?
you said what?
You said he
Oh, he's
leads off.
leading off.
Oh, so he's the first bat at
Yeah,
bat.
he's to no. He's leading off as in he's on first and he's leading off to go to second. Doesn't necessarily mean he's
Oh,
gonna
so he's
steal.
already sitting at first. He already got a first
Yeah.
base, and he's leaning
You
and
see
cheating
how
to get
when
to second. Okay,
right, when
okay.
the pitcher get ready to pitch, the person on first is like, you know.
So he kicking dirt.
So yeah.
Yeah, like,
And I'm just like, all right, it's whatever. So pitch, nothing happened. Well, whatever happened. I don't know if it's a ball or a strike. Comes back and leads off, does it again. And then at this point, this is like my third game playing against them. So I kind of know this motherfucker. And I know he's a motherfucker that likes to talk shit and just, make some noise. And if you don't do shit, that they gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, at this point, I'm not getting playtime like I want to, but I'm in right now.
Yeah.
And it's not even like my stats wasn't adding up to me not being in. So I'm like in and I'm like, I'm focused. So here come this nigga with this bullshit. And I know what he be on. And this nigga, and I played against him before. Like I said, nigga ain't never been on that bullshit with me. And now he wants to do it. And so I ain't never done this shit before. A nigga
And nigga,
called a
cause nigga
timeout.
reckless. Yeah.
A nigga called a timeout, which is not a thing in baseball, really. Like,
Like a nigga on the field don't call timeout.
like I'm trying to remember, but no, whatever I did is not some shit that's just like the only. No, yes, I couldn't. I don't believe that I could have called a timeout. The only reason the timeout was called because I called a distraction that made it a timeout. Because I was like, timeout, I'm finna beat this nigga ass. My mama at the game and
Oh, he
everything.
got you hot.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, you finna
Because I'm like, I seen
oh,
this
so
nigga try other niggas.
was
I'm
you
like, he trying me now.
was you never the type of nigga that could take was it just shit talk? Was he just what was he saying to you?
That
What was he
nigga
doing?
was
Like,
acting like he wasn't doing nothing. He was like, hey, better, 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 and pushing the dirt. So the ref of the blue wouldn't know that he was doing anything. Because if he's talking shit, the blue gonna turn around.
yeah,
Blue looking at the picture.
yeah,
So if he's saying, hey, better, better, he can do whatever the fuck he want to behind there. And the only way that this nigga is gonna know that something's going on is if I react to what he doing, or if I say something to the blue and be like, say that. Like, this nigga gotta chill. And it's not even because of that, because it was shit was getting like it was already getting started. Like we was already on the edge. And I played with like probably about 85 to 90% white guys. And so the white guys, like they would, it's just
tough.
baseball. Like,
That's a tough
bro,
position to be in, brother.
like
You can
it's
instantly get
not
labeled as that nigga.
nigga. But the thing was, I was already getting treated like that nigga by the coach, but the players fucked with me. So it's like, and it's like and the parents fucked with me to the point to where when he
Why the
wasn't
coach?
playing me, huh?
Why the coach ain't forward?
I don't know up until the point to where I squared up with him when we had a meeting with him and my mom.
You
After
swung on
that,
the coach?
I
Hey man, was you a hothead in baseball? Was you a nigga throwing
no,
bats at
no,
niggas
no. I
and
was the last
nigga
person to do that.
when a nigga
Like
throw
I
the
was the
ball
last.
and it get too you on the bat, nigga throw the ball get too close, you was the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nigga chasing
The,
you down like, hey nigga, don't you ever throw that bitch that close at me again.
No, never that nigga. The fact that I did what I did, niggas was like, "Oh yeah, that nigga fed up. Hey, this nigga gotta stop that shit." And
Yeah,
he tried to do it a little bit again, and I let him get away with it because it was like before he was making sure it reached me,
yeah.
and then after that it was kind of like, yeah, that shit ain't even getting close. I'm like,
I
all
ain't
right,
gonna lie,
nigga.
I ain't never I
Mm,
think I ain't never had I had one time I had animosity with a coach. I've always tried to keep good relationship because I've always wanted to be the nigga like I've always been the type
yeah,
of nigga. If I work somewhere, I want to be cool with the nigga who managing or running this place.
exactly. And that's the
And that
only time that I've had that situation. That's why I feel a certain way about it. My bad, go ahead.
I want to be super tight. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like that. I want to be super close because I want all the perks will coming with being cool with the nigga who running this mother. If
Hmm.
not, have the same luxuries that nigga getting. So I
But
want to be tight with the coach if they come with more play. You know, I ain't gonna lie, niggas. When I look back at it, it might have been a little. I don't know, that might have been a little teacher's pettish type shit back then. I'm in there just hanging out with coaches on regular shit. Like, what's up, what y'all niggas in here
But
doing?
no, like that shit,
But at the
that shit is
same time,
cool.
it helped me be in the known. I learned way more about football than I would not
Right,
have known now if I hadn't stayed in them rooms. I sat there and watched film with niggas. I sat there, and I always had better positions than any team I'd have been on because I did shit like. But there was
right.
one
That's what
coach
you do
who
when
just
you
wasn't giving a fuck about none of that. It was one that I don't like this nigga, and he don't like me. It was just that niggas bumped heads. And the sad thing
that's
about
how I
me is
feel
that
like it
nigga was
was.
the head. I was cool with
Yeah,
every other
with
coach.
everybody else.
But the problem
That's
with
how
that
it was.
was because when we went to my high school, my senior year, I went to Naaman Forest too. I don't know if you know where Naaman Forest is.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to Naaman Forest and played my senior year there. We playing linebacker, and all these niggas like the team sucked. We would keep it a bean. We sucked as a team. Our quarterback was trash. We had a
Y'all
bomb
was
ass running back
cold
core.
when y'all was cold when I was in high school.
I don't know when what
Oh,
was you in?
oh
Oh
06, oh
man, see that's them
05.
niggas. Naaman Forest has some. They was still probably looking nasty as hell.
They was at least they was straight. They was respected. Oh look, this
We
whole got 2 hours on it, a 2 hour limit. We're at 156 right now.
oh, shit, crap.
But yeah,
Well, yeah, that niggas was just going.
I know, dog. We gonna catch it up on the next one because we still ain't talked about
Yes, niggas really
no
should chop
current
this hoe up.
events. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm finna shit. I'm finna stop this whole, and then I'm gonna see how I can send it to you. All right, I'm finna hit you in a second.